when Lucius first appeared, he seemed like this hideous racist, supremacist, egomaniac. But that stuff always comes from fear, in my experience. Race, hatred, and bigotry always comes from fear. So he was always terrified of Voldemort coming back. And what was great, and shouldn't be surprising given how magical and how brilliant the writing is that there were layers even to peripheral characters like Lucius. So he was completely roundly rejected, humiliated by Voldemort when he came back. And then, after coming back from prison, he's emasculated and estranged, even from his family. He's prepared to sacrifice his family, right until the last moment, just for status. And I think we've all either seen that in other people or recognized that terrible instinct in ourselves. But it wasn't only in the writing, which didn't surprise me, because the writing was brilliant, but what did surprise me was how the filmmakers, David latterly directing the last book, but the others that I went with earlier, the directors were empowered by the two producers, and I guess by Joe, to allow the actors to do stuff that wasn't on the page. Because these books are sacred text, and they've sold almost as many as the Bible, I think, and they really do know a punctuation mark. And yet they created an atmosphere on the set of play where you could invent stuff. I mean, like on the last film, I asked David if I could come back from prison looking incredibly disheveled and stubbly and, looking like I'd be broken, alcoholic, red eyes and all this stuff. But it's not on the page, but Joe empowered the filmmakers empowered the actors to reach with their imagination. So I wasn't surprised, but all of us, I think, were thrilled that we were allowed to paint with very fine brushstrokes, things that could otherwise be made too simple.
Great question, thank you.